Well, hi Sagittarius. Welcome to Universal Guidance. I have shuffled these cards very well. It's time for your weekly reading. Let's find out what you can expect in your future here, the near future. I have shuffled well. Like I said, I'm going to shuffle them 3 more times. The overall energy of this reading will be in the middle of the first half of the reading. Sagittarius. Here we go. Right in the center of your own reading, Sagittarius. All right. Up here in your, well, the overall energy is Temperance. This is your card, Sagittarius. Also, the other meaning of this card is your guardian angels and spirit guides are all around you, and they're trying to help you get balanced. You got 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on the land, a little off balance here. They're working really hard to make this happen for you. They got your back. They're trying to make something happen that is supposed to happen for you, or that you really want to happen for you. So let's read around Temperance. Let's find out what it is that's going on here. Here in your highest energy is the 6 of Cups. This is a soulmate card. This is about someone who was in your life. You might have known since childhood. You've definitely known him from other lifetimes. But there was a soulmate in your life here with love. But it's sitting right next to the 5 of Pentacles. This is in your highest energy line, so I'm thinking that this soulmate relationship turned into you being either ghosted or left alone or left out in the cold. Somehow things went wrong in this relationship, and now it looks like you are alone. And I think it's all because of this toxic energy. We have the Devil card here. This is the card for Capricorn, so someone may have Capricorn strong in their chart. But the energy of this card is a toxic energy. Sometimes it can be a third party. Sometimes it could be, there's so many numbers of things that can be toxic in a relationship. But let's read on. I might get a better idea of what happened here. But, you know, it's about bondage a lot of times. See the chains between these two people? And then the Devil energy here. It's like being tied to someone through someone else that you don't want to be tied to. Or to something. Okay? Someone or something. Sometimes it's an addiction or something like that. Under the 6 of Cups is the King of Cups. King of Cups. This is water energy. Oh my gosh, you got the King and the Queen of Cups here. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer might be in your chart or around this reading. Might be in someone else's chart. The King of Cups is about someone who has a huge cup of love, but they don't hand it out. They really kind of keep it close to them. They're not the personality that shows the love that much, even though they carry it. If you know what I mean by that. And it feels like Temperance is here to bring you two together. Because Temperance is right between the King and the Queen of Cups. They're all cards are male or female. The Queen of Cups, more water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer that might be, you know, strong in somebody's chart. There was love. There was love between you and this soulmate up here. Look at all those cups. And now you're alone. And because something toxic was brought into the relationship, Temperance doesn't like. Temperance is here to try to bring you two together. You're both holding a cup here. Temperance is in the middle trying to like bring you guys together. Under the King of Cups is the Page of Cups. See, they hold that cup. This is, I think, their energy. They hold that cup very close to them. They're not, you know, not to say they don't have the love, because they do. They just don't make it known very well. So all you feel like you were getting was this Page of Cups, this very young energy, a cup with a fish in it, a tainted cup of love. That could be perhaps what was toxic about this relationship. That could be what happened, is that they were so stubborn, not just stubborn, they just don't know how to show the love that they actually feel. And so you feel like this is all you get, is this Page of Cups. They're very, very, very slow to come forward with a commitment. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slowest energy in the deck right here, right next to the Page of Cups. So we got the Page of Cups. You know, this is what the love felt like. This is what the love looked like. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which, you know, they have the pentacle. It just takes 1,000,000 years to get here, to get there. That horse doesn't look like it's moving, but actually one foot is in front of the other barely. It's like it tiptoes along. It could take a long time. So I feel like you lost your patience in this relationship. I feel like there was some squabbling going on. We have the Three of Pentacles over this toxic energy, the Devil. I think this is your energy here, the Queen of Cups, trying to examine the love, trying to figure it out here. Like, you know, I think that's the main issue here, is they weren't showing the love. And I think you butted heads about that. You know, it's like, I don't think you really truly believed that they did love you, because they didn't know how to show it. That's what I'm getting so far, Sagittarius. Let's pull out the second part of this reading. See what else you need to know. So, Temperance, remember, is working really hard to bring you two back together. It's like you were meant for each other. You are soulmates. I have the Two of Wands. This is the highest in your energy, so you are, you know, just like this Five of Pentacles, you are really on your own. You have the whole world in your hand. You're looking out over the universe or over the world, and you're trying to decide what way to go now. Because you were really focused on this pentacle. This is the second biggest pentacle in the deck. This is the Queen of Pentacles in your highest energy. Someone may have Earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But this is about stability, security, and groundedness. Sometimes, a lot of times, commitment. I don't think you felt that in this relationship because they wouldn't hand out their love. It's like they had it, but they didn't know how to show it. So you're ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward here. This is the card for Cancer. So maybe they had Cancer in their chart. Maybe you do. This is water energy. And this is, you know, this is about moving forward. So you want to move forward. You're looking out there. You're considering it. But you really want commitment. You don't want, you know, a relationship with somebody who can't commit. I have the Strength card here, right under that Two of Wands. It's like, this is the card for Leo, by the way. So Leo might be strong in your chart or strong in someone else's. That infinity symbol means that you know what you had to do, you know what you have to do, and you need to dig deep, or you dig deep in order to do it. Very strong. It took a lot of strength to put yourself in this position here of having your whole world in your hands and being free to look out over the world and move in any direction that you want to. You're feeling kind of like trapped in this relationship. This is the Eight of Swords. So you're feeling kind of bound by it. And, you know, just kept thinking that this pentacle, you know, isn't too far away, but your feet aren't bound, your mouth isn't bound, you can walk out of this situation, you can ask for help, and I think that's what you did. I think that you finally had to leave the situation because the slow moving energy here, them holding back, you know, not being able to show you the love, the feelings that they actually have for you. And this is heartbreaking. You know, also, we have the Three of Swords. Now we have the Three of Swords, the Devil card, and the Three of Pentacles. I think that there was someone influencing them. It could have been a third party. It could have been an ex-wife. It could have been another girlfriend. It could have been just about anything. But now I think it was a person who was influencing them from handing out that cup of love somehow. So yeah, there might have been a third party situation. And I think you were basically just kind of like not seeing it, staying in the relationship, hoping for the best. But I think your gut told you no, that you're done with that kind of energy, because it prevents them from giving you a full cup of love. All they can give you is the Page of Cups. All they can do is just stay way far in the distance with that pentacle, not coming forward. I have the Ten of Wands right under the Strength card. Yeah, this became a heavy burden for you. I think you had to reach this point in order to put those wands down. And that's what you did. So I feel like you might have just dropped them all at once here. And had a aha moment. And you're like, no, I know what I need to do. This is very hard for me, but I have to move on. And that's how you drop the heavy burden. I have the Moon card here. I do feel like, this is the card for Pisces, by the way, which is also a water sign. So we have Cancer and we have Pisces. This is about things being revealed, things coming to light, night turning to day, secrets revealed. It's like that lobster crawls out of that water. Look at all the water around your feet here in both these cards. So all this water, it looks the same as if you're both sitting right next to where this is happening. And this lobster comes crawling out. Well, you didn't know it was there until it crawled out. I feel like, you know, this, I think it came up like in a conversation. I think you actually, because see, your heart is so involved in this relationship. You probably still have love for this person, but you knew what you needed to do in this case. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here, and this is, you know, things are being exposed. Things came to light, and you rushed in. This actually sits this way. You rushed in, and you're like, okay, I can't take that. That's not working for me. This broken heart is not working for me. I need to move forward. I want one more card. One more card on this Knight of Swords, please. Yeah, yeah. Because you're up in your head. I have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, it was torturous. Your thoughts just kept coming and coming, and you knew in your heart that there was a third party. It was very difficult, but let me tell you this. For some reason, it's not over. It's not over because Temperance is here working on the two of you. I think Temperance is trying to get them to come in on that horse. And I do think this is the best thing you could have done, was pull out the strength and, you know, regain yourself. You're there with the whole world in your hands, looking over the world, knowing that you can move forward now. You're no longer tied to this individual. But I feel like Temperance is trying to resolve this behind the scenes. So I don't know how soon that could happen or if it really will happen, but there are things going on here still. It's not over. It feels like it's over, but it's not. I can see it's not over. Temperance is trying to bring your soulmate relationship back together. Whether, if you don't want to, that's fine. You can go your own way for sure. But for some reason, it feels like both your guardian angels and spirit guides are working together to help bring you two back together. And with the commitment, and with that full cup of love, not this page of cups, with this commitment, the big pentacle. So that could be happening, and you could move forward together. You are going to be moving forward. You're moving forward from that broken heart, from that Three of Swords. This reading could be talking about them leaving that other person, because I think there was another person here. Whoever was destructive in this relationship behind. They have some growing up to do with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles right here. And I think that's what Temperance is trying to help them do. So, wow. Sagittarius, this was your reading, and I thank you so much for watching Universal Guidance.